Hey friends, what's up? We're here again at RideNow Powersports in Austin, Texas. Take a look at this cool bike here behind me, Kawasaki Eliminator. So let's get to it. All right guys, we're here with our buddy Dylan. Dylan, what's up? How's it going?
Very good, sir.
Dylan is it South Texas?
Yep.
South Texas rep from Kawasaki. He's gonna go over this Eliminator with us today. So how's things?
All things are well. Getting very hot here in Texas. We just came out here to give you a little quick walk around on the Eliminator. This is a hot new bike for Kawasaki. It has recently won one of the best entry-level bike awards coming out into the field from Kawasaki. And this is a 451 displacement engine. It has what I would call a very short stroke, bore and stroke. So the gears, 6 gear on the transmission, are definitely very responsive and punchy when you start going through the gear setup on these. It will surprise you on the amount of torque that it has in the low to mid-range gearing. Also a very, very confidence-inspiring bike because of the rider position. Because of the seat height, which comes in at, I believe, 29, give or take inches. Therefore, keeping your feet very well planted and definitely a benefit to anybody that's trying to find a good fitment for a lower seat height motorcycle.
Our friend Dylan here is about 5'8", 5'8.5", 5'9", somewhere in there. So he's, as you can see, completely flat-footed, bent knees, very stable. Mid controls, kind of upright seating position, looks really comfortable. And it's, as you mentioned earlier, it's a kind of confidence building, inspiring just to sit like that. How's that feel?
It feels incredible. I keep on leaning into the confidence inspiration of the bike because of its weight and its seat height, and it allows you, for a new rider and an entry-level rider, to feel comfortable. It also comes fully equipped with what we call a slipper clutch and also an assist neutral finder. So the slipper clutch essentially keeps your back wheel from locking up when engaging into a gear maybe too soon. And the neutral assist finder, when coming to a stop, will kind of help it drop into neutral. And we've all played the different games of trying to find your first gear, so it's very helpful with that.
And seeing that you're on it, there's also Kawasaki's Ergo Fit, which this bike has the ability to kind of change out peg position, seat, and handlebars to get a better fit for a taller rider, someone kind of mid-range or a shorter rider. And is that happens at the dealership?
Yeah, so when you get into a dealership, this bike, along with some of our other bikes building up into a 650 Vulcan and others, come with a lot of different ErgoFit accessories. And when you get there from the factory, we're probably all set up with what I'd call a mid-reach, which is just a common factory setting. But you can also build different seats into the entire bike, which is a pretty easy accessory to switch out, therefore accommodating more of a reduced reach or an extended reach, repositioning you on the seat either a little further back or even pushing you a little further forward.
This is a great bike all around, but entry level, especially for someone that's a newer rider. Not only is the seat lower for confidence building and being able to flat foot the bike, but it's also not that heavy. How heavy is this bike about?
This bike comes in at a curb weight of 390 pounds. Allows you to be really nimble and kind of carry this bike around through turns. Also has a tank capacity of 3.4 gallons. So with, what we're calling, it's a 451 engine and a 3.5 gallon tank, it's incredibly efficient on fuel mileage, of course, as you would expect.
So you get probably, what, 150, 170 miles?
Yeah, you definitely could, depending on all of your different riding variables. Moving to the tires, we've got an 18-inch wheel tire in the front and a 16 in the rear with dual shocks. Definitely giving it a very aggressive stance and approach.
Yeah, and that smaller back tire helps kind of lower the back end down a little bit, makes it look cool.
Yeah, this is an awesome bike. It actually also comes in a special edition that's, I believe, a candy furnace orange that has the cowling on the front of it. And you guys can go inside and check that out in a little bit.
Yeah, that's a cool looking color, that combination on that SE. All right, so we've got a kind of small TFT here, and it kind of tells you all the great stuff you need to know. The one unique thing here, you see this blinking Bluetooth sign right here. That'll hook you up to your phone, which is Kawasaki's Rideology, which is pretty cool. It's not, lets you look at your bike if you're like sitting in your home. You can kind of put your app on your phone, and it'll tell you, how much gas you got, or it tells you some statistics about the bike, and you can even make some adjustments through the app to your bike, and that it varies between models of Kawasaki and what it offers you, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, the other cool thing about this is, as an entry-level bike, it's not that expensive. Depends on if it's like this model here with the ABS, or if it's SE with the ABS. They range from high sixes. The SE one on the showroom floor there is $7,249 list price. All right, well, that concludes our walk around of the 2024 Kawasaki Eliminator. Dylan, thanks so much for doing that.
You got it. We appreciate you guys, and let the good times roll.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Later.
See you.